In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to edit flat patterns in Fusion 360 using the most efficient workflow for sheet metal design. If you have ever worked with sheet metal, you know that the flat pattern is the most critical part of the process for manufacturing as it determines how your part will actually be cut from a flat sheet. However, sometimes the default flattened view needs specific tweaks or additions that you don't necessarily want on your final folded 3D model. This is where editing the flat pattern directly becomes incredibly powerful. This guide is updated for 2026 to ensure you are using the latest interface and tools available in Autodesk Fusion 360. If this video helps you improve your sheet metal workflow, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with more tutorials. Alright, let's get started by opening up your sheet metal design in Autodesk Fusion 360. Make sure you are in the design workspace. If you haven't created a flat pattern yet, you would usually go to the sheet metal tab and select create flat pattern. Once you have that established, you need to locate it to make changes. In the browser on the left-hand panel, find the component that contains your sheet metal body. You will see a specific folder or entry labeled flat pattern. To enter the editing environment, right-click on that flat pattern entry and click on Edit Flat Pattern or Activate. Immediately, the workspace will transition. The 3D model will switch to the unfolded flat view, showing you the material as it would look before any bends are applied. Now that you are in this active flat state, you can begin making the specific changes you need. This could include adding unique sketches, adjusting specific dimensions, or creating features that are strictly tied to the manufacturing of the flat sheet, such as relief cuts or marking lines. It is important to note that changes made here are specific to the flat state. You can bring in hole patterns or edge modifications that are easier to define in 2D. Take your time to ensure your dimensions are precise, as these are the values that will be exported for CNC or laser cutting later. If you find that a feature isn't behaving correctly, double-check your sheet metal rules in the library to ensure your K-factor and bend radius are consistent with your material. Once you have finished all your modifications and the flat pattern looks exactly how you want it for production, look at the top toolbar. You will see a green checkmark button labeled Finish Flat Pattern. Click that button to exit the specialized view. Fusion 360 will process the changes and return you to the folded 3D model view. You will notice that any geometric changes you made in the flat state are preserved in the flat pattern's memory, though the folded model remains in its functional 3D state. This separation allows you to maintain a clean 3D design while having a production-ready flat layout. Managing these patterns correctly is the hallmark of a professional CAD designer. If this video helped you understand the flat pattern environment, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.